Hey everybody, and welcome to Get Stuff Done Behind the Scenes. My name's Bonnie Campo. Today we're going to be looking at the OMES Division Finance. With me is Bethany Patterson. Bethany, can you break down what finance does?
Hi. So OMES Finance has a few different departments. Essentially, we run the money for OMES. We have an accounts payable, accounts receivable, purchasing, and a reporting department. So our accounts payable, they process every single invoice that comes into OMES. They're the ones that actually send the money out, talk to vendors about issues. Our accounts receivable department is the one that brings every bit of money that we get in and puts that into the right departments where that needs to go. They're also the ones that issue invoices for other state agencies and affiliates around the state for services that OMES offers. Our purchasing team creates our purchase orders and manages some of our class funds, make sure things budget check correctly. And then we have a reporting department that's sort of everybody else. With the amount of money that OMES manages, we just have so many reports, monthly, quarterly, weekly, annual, and then the budgeting team is in there, as well as asset management and P-card management.
And with you all doing so much, you must have a lot to love about your job. Tell me what you do and how you get involved.
So my main role is budget analyst. And so my main job is to make sure that OMES has an approved budget and that we can spend money throughout the year. So at the beginning of our cycle, we submit a budget to the legislature, and the legislature approves or adjusts as they see fit. And then we get the approved budget and we start spending for the rest of the year. So our fiscal year is July through June of the next year. And it's my responsibility to make sure that the money is in the right place and we're not spending over in some areas. And if we're under in other areas, we submit reports as to why, what's the discrepancy. So that's my main role. And then some of the other things I do is grant management. I'm the P-card manager for OMES. So anybody in OMES who has a state-issued P-card comes under my purview. Also the asset manager for OMES. So anything we buy that's a big thing, if we buy a vehicle or a server, we tag that, we keep its serial number, keep that financial information. And then one of the more recent things I've started taking on is our CARES reporting. OMES got a lot of money from the CARES project, and there's just a lot of extra reporting and accountability around that I'm a part of that team.
Busy. And my next question is really how the work you do every day impacts just everyday Oklahomans. And with that responsibility, they may not see that work that goes in here at OMES, but can you break that down?
So OMES as an agency, we are an agency that serves Oklahomans, and finance is the team that serves OMES. And so I operate in the back so that everything else OMES does supports the rest of state agencies. So if I do my job, we have buildings that are running well, we have our fleet vehicles operating correctly, we can hire employees and provide training through our HR department, we have affordable printing services and surplus management, we have our purchasing guidelines that are clear, we can adequately provide health insurance at an affordable cost to state employees and a lot of school districts around the state. All the way down to resetting your password and making sure that you can get into Office 365. These are the services that OMES provides to other state agencies, and finance operates to make sure all of those people can do their job well.
Serving those that serve Oklahomans.
And finance serves those who serve Oklahomans.
Bethany, thank you and your team for all the hard work you put in
Thanks.
Every single day. Guys, if you want to see more of these videos, be sure to like, comment, and share. We're going to be looking at OMES just over big overview. So we want to make sure that we're hearing from people like Bethany, we're hearing from your friends and workers at OMES, and just really want to give everybody a shout out over in finance. And if you have anything to add, please comment below. Until next time, we'll see you on Get Stuff Done Behind the Scenes.